Alright, so yesterday was the actual day of moving all the heavy equipment. The reason being is that first one on Friday, the wonderful stair climber battery was dead. I finally just took it back and got a credit back, and hopefully they don't charge my credit card. So I found on that night a place here in town that actually has it, and that's actually where I rented the saw to cut the ends off on my workbench. You know, that saw was missing teeth left and right, so I was kind of leery about renting from there, but went ahead and tried it. Turns out it was cheaper by about $50. I only had to drive here in Omaha to go get it, and it worked. Hell, as you can see, I was actually able to get the table saw moved. That was probably fairly easy, but I had to learn how to operate the climber. Next was the bandsaw. Top heavy, plus the weight of the stair climber is about 160 pounds. That was heavy to deal. Next was the base that's underneath there. That wasn't too bad and such. At that point, my brother-in-law, he showed up, and I'm so glad that he did. This jointer, by myself, I would have either hurt myself or I would have broke it. That heavy. I looked up on the web last night. The thing total shipping weight is like 550 pounds. So I'm guessing that piece that's on the 2x4s there is 400 pounds. It was hard to get up, but we did get it up. Next was a workbench. We didn't use the stair climber. We decided that there's no way that being on the stair climber, it was going to be able to navigate around and such. Height-wise, lengthwise, I built it right. We were able to stand it up on end and get it up and through the door. And we were able to twist it around, and finally we just carried it on up. We just put it on its top here, slid it up the stairs, lifted it up, got it there. It worked. Of course, the lathe, I had my son help me move that. I took the heavy end with the motor. He took the light end. We got it up. Got my thickness planer up. Simple enough. So the shop is kind of moved. Now for the fun part of tearing out drywall and getting ready for the electricians to show up. And that's pretty much it for now. But the light that is up above is one of those fancy, ooh, not going to show. Fancy lights. It's a 3-prong bit. That baby puts out some light. Not bright enough for a shop, but not bad for just a temporary use to see.